Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and today we are going to be continuing our Pokemon X Randomiser Nuzlocke. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this because it's been a crazy ride already. I thought I'd seen it all with the Pokemon Black Randomizer, but no, apparently I'm in for just as many surprises in this here Nuzlocke. Wow, alright, before we launch into anything though, if you could like and subscribe, ring the bell. You can follow me on Twitter at SVPKingBee and see me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SVPKingBee. So check all those links out in the description. And question of the day, leave it in the comments below. What was the first shiny Pokemon you ever caught? Trick question for me. So, I don't remember. And the reason I don't remember is because it was in Pokemon Go. I had notoriously horrible shiny luck for the longest time. And yeah, I'm gonna, while we do that, oh, you're not gonna let me through? You got the bug badge. I never did introduce myself. I'm Alexa, you just let you go. Alright, that's fine. You work as a journalist. Oh, EXP share. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. I think it starts on. I'm gonna turn it off. I don't need it. If I recall, it's fairly OP in Pokemon X. Having watched someone else's Nuzlocke on it, I'm pretty sure it's OP. So bag, key items, no, key items, and EXP share off. Was turned off. Excellent. Okay, we've sorted it out. Now, and we're gonna go through these to find our first encounter. Now, so I can't remember what the first shiny I caught in Pokemon Go, but that was the first one I ever caught. Spupa? So we get a Vivillon? Is that right? This is actually something I expect to find at this point, so this is new. Well, there we go. Well, we have obtained a Spupa. Ah, are you serious? Hey, that's annoying. Alright, for those of you who didn't notice it, you're now going to rewind the video because I'm going to point it out. In the bottom right-hand corner of my status screen, you would have seen that while I'm recording this, Majestic Alpaca started playing a game. Because this is connected to Switch. Stop doing that! No, go away. No, it's not going to do it to me. Alright, that's fine. We're going to have to let that show up. Now that I know that, I'm a bit annoyed. I might have to change the size of the screen. If you're not sure why I'm going on about it, it's because in order to use the controller with this program, I put it into Steam, and it let me use my Switch Pro controller. Actually sorted out a lot of the issues that I was having trying to connect the controller. I found it online as the solution, and now that overlay is a little annoying. Anyway, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Now, back to my shiny. So, the first shiny I ever encountered, so we're not including shiny Gyarados here, nobody counts that. You know, you were basically given that, so, you know. So not including a shiny Gyarados, the first thing I ever encountered, I believe, was a shiny Raticate. Or a Golbat or something. I think it might have been a Golbat. Anyway, I didn't know at the time, so I think I killed it. I saw the sparkle, but I think I killed it. The first shiny I ever got, I didn't catch. It hatched from an egg. It was literally in... Sorry, no, that's not true. The first one I ever caught was in Pokemon Go, and I hadn't realized at the time that I hadn't caught a shiny before. So it could be either a Cubone, or an Eevee, or a Magikarp, or a Swablu. It's one of those four, I don't know. It could have been Beldum, but I think I already had shinies when I caught Beldum. Or a Zapdos, actually. It might have been a Zapdos. I was pretty excited about a shiny Zapdos. Anyway, so it's one of those, and I'm not sure. And I need a name for the Spupa. You're gonna be... I don't want to name you after a main cast, because I feel like you're gonna die soon. You're gonna be Atherton. Oh god, I really want to name him... Oh, it's a her. I can't name you Atherton. That's rude. I'm not gonna name... You know what? Yeah. You're Nandy. After the people they helped protect. The leader of the people that they helped protect. And I think that is gonna be a good name. We're gonna do some Switch training with Nandy. And I'm going to need to be really careful not to accidentally let her get killed over nothing. Anyway, the first shiny I recall ever getting was a Feebas. And I hatched it, I didn't catch it. And the first Pokemon I caught in the main, like shiny Pokemon I caught in the main series game was a Trapinch. And oh my god, was I excited. Flygon, for those who don't know already, I've probably said it many times, is my favorite Pokemon. So I got a shiny Flygon, and I was stoked, just absolutely stoked about it. So, long story short, I might have to disable the roller skates. This is actually getting out of hand. I thought there was a trainer up the top. We could have had a Gyarados? Oh my god. Oh my god. My god, that's crazy. Wow, okay. Switching for another Badger, because you can use Thunder Shock and away we go. We have a Gyarados? Wow, okay. So yeah, so my long-winded shiny story, I've pretty much listed every shiny I've ever managed to obtain. Pokemon Go doesn't really count though. If I recall, it's got a far increased shiny chance, and if it doesn't, because of the nature of the game, you encounter so many Pokemon. Like, I have one of those Pokemon Go button things, the Go Plus. Not the Pokeball, the Go Plus, before the Pokeball was introduced. So, like, I use that. Yeah, come on. Let's just get out of here. So it's in here that we fight. Okay, I might... Far out. It's so sensitive to start the skates. Can I make it crawl more? I can't really make you walk, which is annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Look, we'll just deal with it for now. How many times am I going to be in a maze and not want to use the skates? Probably all the time, aren't I? Ah, there you are. Your Corphish has sharp pincers. So yeah, that's my long-winded story about shinies. Hopefully all your guys are a little bit shorter. Leave them in the comments below. I really want to hear what your first shinies were. That would be really cool. Really cool topic to talk about. Alright, we'll trade off the Spupa, and you have an Axew. Ooh. Saffron is going to be sent out. So Nandy, little Nandy. I don't know that it's fair. Like, Nandy is such a badass character, right? Because of, you know, the whole idea of taking the girls and making them independent, you know, even though they're women of lesser repute, shall we say. Like, and that's pretty awesome. Like, it's a really, really cool, character. Wheaton! His name is Wheaton! I don't know why that, because my first thought was Will Wheaton. Okay, is there nothing up there? I don't think there is, so I'm only going to get this thing, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here, because these are actually really hard to walk around with the skates. Oh! Ah! Oh, I figured it out. Okay. That's a little annoying, but I can totally accept that. So it turns out, if I use the D-pad on the controller, I don't use the skates and just run, so that's a useful thing. And now I can use the stick and actually glide. And you know what? It responds properly now that I'm gliding, and so I'll probably get better movement out of it. Hey, no, don't you dare. I'll find you in a minute. Where's your friend? Okay, so I'm going to find you now. Alright, let's see what the skaters have to play with. So, I'm kind of a bit, yeah, so I feel like a Spupa. A Vivillon, I mean, maybe Vivillon will prove to be better than I expect. And you know what? I honestly, truly believe... Ooh, Mime Jr. No, don't... I don't even know it's hardened, so it doesn't know all of its basic attacks is the one big problem. Mal can probably face a Mime Jr. It's a baby Pokemon. Yeah, like, Nandy is just such a bad... sorry. What I was saying is I honestly believe that... Jeez... Confusion hits so hard. Absorb? Stab move, maybe get my health back from this Mr. Martin. No, maybe not. It's fairy type. I forgot it's a fairy type. Okay, we're not leaving you out any longer. We're gonna switch to it, and you got confused. Even more reason not to leave you out there. Sorry, Mal. Badger's gonna take over, and I'll heal you up after the battle. Yeah, I truly believe that Nuzlockes teach you, like, especially Randomizer Nuzlocke, that all Pokemon are useful. You know, once you get past a certain amount on your team, you can go, alright, I'm not going to bother with X and Y Pokemon because, you know, they're just useless. But when you need them, most, if not all, Pokemon are really useful. Like, most, if not all, Pokemon are really useful. So, like, I highly recommend doing a Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's super easy to do. Like, if you know, all you need to, like, if you have a copy of the game, you know, you can like extract a ROM. There's tutorials on how to do it. Use an emulator and basically just download the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, as it's called. Hello, friend. And you just mod the ROM to be random. So, yeah, it's actually a pretty cool, in a lot of ways, a fairly easy process. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you to do anything illegal. Like, you know, don't go downloading these ROMs online. You know, own the game and do it properly so that you're not doing anything illegal. But yeah, just, you know, this is how it's fun. Like, it's so fun to have to do a randomizer. Like, you never know what's going to happen. Like, again, I'm not sure if it's been uploaded yet, so I don't want to spoil the Black Randomizer, but I was live with, there was one person in my chat, and we were having really good chats through the whole thing, and just laughing our arse off at the random stuff that just kept happening. Ooh, you learn Protect. That's handy. So, like, seriously, just, I highly recommend playing it. You'll laugh your arse off. Even better, play a Soul Link. They're super fun. So we've got you. I don't think there's anyone crazy. Anyone crazy to fight. Yeah, so I'm hoping Vivillon... And it didn't evolve. I've just realized Spupa didn't evolve. Does Vivillon not evolve at level 10? Like, do we not get it at level 10? I mean, if you really want to know about that level 10, about Protect, sure. Smooch 'em, you get to know. This one's not been as crazy as the previous one. Like, if you haven't seen the previous one, I don't know why you're starting at number 3. Go back, start at number 1 and watch 1 and 2. But we had three fully evolved starter Pokemon. And then, after we'd had 3 fully evolved starter Pokemon in the first one that we had to fight, we got 3 legendaries. We fought 2 Palkia in the gym, lost Wash to one of them, and then proceeded to fight a Giratina. How? Like, it's statistically so unlikely. Like, how? And, like, that sort of stuff happens all the time in a Pokemon randomizer. So, I highly recommend, could not say more, that you should give it a try. See for yourself what you might discover when fighting, when playing a Pokemon randomizer. Super fun. I'm not sure when I'll get to it. There's a lot about, you know, a lot about, shall we say, the fact that I can't, like, at this point in time, can't afford another Switch and don't want to ruin, like, my main save files by doing this. Like, I'm afraid of ruining. Like, it's not like the older games where I can, like, download the ROM and emulate it. The Switch might have one, but I've never looked it up, and it's honestly a lot easier and fun to play on the Switch. But I'd love to do a Sword and Shield randomizer. That would be so fun. And I know you can at least mod it. I don't know for a fact that you can randomize it. I haven't looked it up, but that would be awesome. Okay, I'm swapping out a Badger. Mate, you've done well, but let's go to Mal, and I'll heal it up. I'll heal him up straight away. I completely forgot to heal up Mal between battles, so we'll use a potion. And Absorb isn't going to be very effective anyway. So, but Mal deserves to have some experience. Like, this is the sort of level of Pokemon we should be fighting anyway. I may. No, you know what? I was about to say I may leave Badger paralyzed, but The moment I do that, after this battle, the moment I do that, we're going to face something big that I need my strong team members out. And if there's anything that I can say about the last round, fighting 3 legendaries, we got a lot of experience. We may have lost Wash. The poor Pelipper Wash. But we've obtained a couple of new team members, and we've gained so much experience from fighting those 2 legendaries that I think we can comfortably say. So, okay, so is it because you don't have very much physical attack, or is Fungus just that bulky on top of using Absorb? Let's leer it. We'll leer it a couple of times, and I'll probably get some good damage on it with Quick Attack after that. Whew. Oh man, it is, it's kind of crazy. I think it's past 1 o'clock right now. Let's see. Yep, it's 1:15 right now. And I'm doing these recordings 1 in the morning to stress. It's 1:15 in the morning. It took me a little longer to get all this stuff ready and working like I wanted it to. So unfortunately, like I wanted to get a few done, not like, you know, a few done tonight, so that I'm trying to get ahead, right? Because I'm about to start university again at the time of recording. So at the time of release, I might have already started. I have no idea. I really want to do it in bulk, get some bulk recordings done. So I do apologize as well, because I'm sure some of you are probably giving me good advice in the chat, in the comments, but I unfortunately can't respond, and may not get to the comments until after. Oh, sorry, not that. I wanted to paralyze heal. I might need to buy more paralyzed heals. So yeah, so like I'd want to make that clear, so that you know I'm not ignoring anyone in the comments. I just might have literally done potentially all of these before they were released. So forgive me if I can't take advice, and because I'd love to, and I want you to know that I will value your opinions, especially moving forward, as I can sort of maybe dedicate more time to this. See, I knew it would happen. There's no way I could send out Saffron, but there's no way I'm sending out Mal against this here Vanillite. Like, no way. Sorry, no, Vanillish? Vanillish is the small one. This is Vanillite, right? Vanillish. Huh. Vanillite is the little one. Vanillish is the middle evolution. Vanillux is the big one. It's actually kind of a cool evolution line. Like, I know Gen 5 gets so much crap, and I understand it completely, for having so many Pokemon designed off inanimate objects, like, which was a thing in Gen 1 too, by the way, but they were unique inanimate objects, like, you know, let's say Electrode as an example. I'm gonna keep Mandy up front. Nandy's up front, and we'll go from there. So, let's take that item. Let's just fight all the trainers. Ooh, Poison Barb. I don't think Vivillon is poison type. Come on, out you go. Right, remember, D-pad. You can use the D-pad. This route is actually a bit more full than I thought it was going to be. Now, I don't actually know. I know we randomized our starter, but I don't actually know if you have a Zweilous. I was going to give Mal a chance, but I'm sorry. A Zweilous is going to be taken down by my Powder Snow, or die trying. Yeah, that's not bad. Like, we're not going to have too much damage against Saffron right now. Yeah, this round is surprisingly big. I don't think when we go and get our Kanto starter from Professor Sycamore that it's going to be randomized. So I think level 12. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to good on you, Nandy. You're gonna become a beautiful. Wait, the female becomes a different Pokemon, not Vivillon, right? Am I wrong about the evolution? Wow, this is a long animation. No, it does. It becomes Vivillon, and ooh, you're cool. I know Vivillon gets different forms. I'm used to the purple one. That's really cool. Pure white. White and grey. Oh. I might actually like you as a Pokemon. Ooh, and what are you? Compound eyes. You've got higher accuracy. Ooh, that actually might be handy. I might be able to teach you some lesser accuracy moves and still have you hit. I'm not going to go in there unless there's a trainer. There is. Alright, so we're going to use the, and we can run. Yeah, there we go. And so we'll battle this trainer. Okay, he looked away. Yeah, so what I was getting at is, I don't think it randomizes the Kanto starters. I don't think it randomizes what, like, gift Pokemon for all intents and purposes. Skrelp is a poison type, no way in hell. And that's a shame because I'd love to send out Mal against it. Same thing, but I'm not keeping a bug. You know what? I'm about to be proven wrong in my head. No, poison is strong against bug, right? I'm not crazy. Ah, are you serious? I thought those moves, I thought it was if you made contact like when you attacked it, not when it attacks you. You're also a water type, so I should bite you. Yeah, we'll bite him and away we go. Yeah, so I keep like missing my point, so I apologize profusely. I keep like getting interrupted. So because I don't think it's randomized, and if I'm wrong and it is randomized and we get to pick a non, all of those Pokemon are randomized, awesome. If it's not, then what we'll do is we'll treat those gift Pokemon as another encounter. So we can then go, whatever the next route upcoming is, we can do an encounter on... Oh, right, sorry, I was supposed to be running because it is annoying as hell to do that. Okay, so that's that guy. I'm just going to see if there's another one on this side. There is. And we're going to fight you. We'll fight you on the way back. Because there's a Pokeball. I keep nudging the control stick. And it's kind of driving me nuts. An Ether. Okay, that's actually worth it. Ethers may or may not come in handy. Not sure. Alright, buddy, let's fight. And then we'll fight the guy at the end and we'll talk to Professor Sycamore's annoying assistants. You can tell I don't have, like, they really interrupt you a lot in this game. Like, that's one thing that I don't personally like. It's part poison though, right? So neutral damage. Yeah, cool, awesome. Yeah, so the point I'm making, and I'll actually make it this time, is that for any gift Pokemon, when we go to the next route, we essentially get a bonus encounter. So for every bonus encounter we would have gotten, so let's use the fossils for example. If the fossil isn't randomized, well then we're allowed to, the next route that we're heading to that we can catch Pokemon, basically get 2 encounters. One to replace the fossil, and one to replace the one as the normal encounter on that route. But the reason I'm purposely saying we're going to go to the route after to claim these, if you've already fought a bunch of Pokemon in the grass in the previous area, you might very well, it's very easy to essentially be tempted and go, ooh, well, I'm going to go to this route and because there's a potential I'll catch this Pokemon, and I don't want to do that. Like, if we find a legendary, for instance, like after we've caught our first Pokemon on a route, I can say, ooh, I'll go back to Route 4 because there was a legendary Pokemon there and I've got a chance at it. I'd rather have a randomized Pokemon than not have a randomized Pokemon, you know? So, you know, it's not that you can't play it that way. It's a strategic concept, and I would actually 100% accept anyone else doing it, but I would rather be randomized, completely 100% randomized. Right, this has taken longer than I thought it would, so... Hawlucha! Ooh, you are not fighting my Pavilion. And I don't think you should fight Saffron. Oh, I forgot she was poisoned. Badger! And I can't let a flying type fight Mal. Mal is getting seriously left behind at the moment, and I feel bad about that. Is it? Now, hang on. I thought fighting wasn't strong against steel. Okay, I need to be careful, but I think a Thunder Shock should kill it. And even if it doesn't, like, I don't think that even a boosted Karate Chop... Okay, great. Horn Claws twice, so that means you're going down and I don't need to worry about anything at all. Yeah, yeah, this one's taken, like, this one route has taken actually a lot longer than I suspected it would, so I'm not going to try to push it too hard. We'll talk to Sycamore and see that might be it for this particular session, so alright, because yeah, that was a lot of trainers. Hello there, have you ever called up a Pokemon called Flabebe? So you haven't seen one yet? Well, that's something you can look forward to. Flabebe is, now brace yourself, a fairy-type Pokemon. Oh, I must have accidentally pressed a button to say to go to the next bit. We've been battling fairy types against other types at his professor's request. My name's Sina, beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. Sina Dex? As in Sino Dex? Am I being a dick? Yes. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore trusted me with the Pokedex. I am a voyage veteran. If you'd like, we'll take you to the lab. No. Oh, don't be shy. Come talk to you or something on to go to the lab. Oh, are you serious? They're gonna force it on me? Stop forcing it on me! Yeah, show me to the stupid lab. Am I allowed to go to the Pokemon Center first, or are you gonna force me to go to the lab? Really, it bothers me so much that they force these things on you. Just let me explore. Like, that's part of a game. At least you give me a TM for return. Dexio? You have redeemed yourself 1 point, but both of you combined have lost about 16, so let's not pretend that I don't like you. Let's not pretend that I like you, I mean. Right, I want to go to the Pokemon Center. Am I allowed to do that, or are you going to waylay me again? Nope, waylay me. Of course you are. Oh, this really frustrates me. Alright. Okay, I'll follow her to the lab. Can I go to the Pokemon Center first? I'll bet you I can't. I'll bet you it's like, hey, over here, KingBee. Alright, sorry to complain, but like, it is probably one of my most hated things about most Pokemon. Nope, yeah, you've waylaid me. 100% waylaid me, and I cannot go to a Pokemon Center when that's what I want to do. Nope, Pokemon Center. Okay, I can. At least I can go to the Pokemon Center, but why did you have to tell me when I could clearly see you outside that this is where I need to go? Ooh, no, I don't need to connect to the internet. You can close that. Oh, I can't because I'm in the middle of a menu. Get out of that. I'm not quite sure how I accidentally triggered that. Right, now sorry for my complaining. I get really passionate about that. It's such a silly thing. Like you're treating. I know a lot of the some of the fans are certainly children, so please understand. For kids, totally get it, right? But enough of your fan base is an adult, are adults. I don't want to get too many just normal potions now. Yeah, look, let's try and have 5 of each. I'm gonna have even more of you. Burn heal, not as many. I don't care about awakenings and ice heals. Like, I think you can switch at that point, so maybe another couple of potions. How many of these do I have? Oh, it doesn't matter. 7 of these. Can I just get... Yeah. Okay, I'll have 2 Great Balls floating around. Cool. Alright, well, I'm actually pretty well stocked. Let's go see Professor Sycamore. Ooh, we can run inside in this generation. I do always like that. Yeah, like, you know, you don't have to handhold a player no matter what, you know? I just think it's insulting. Like, tell them to go to the lab, and then, you know, stop them from leaving a route. Sure thing. Totally achieve that. But let them explore. Which floor did she say? 3rd floor, right? Let's go see Professor Sycamore. Hello, buddy. Please tell me I can talk to you and not your assistants. So, we finally meet. Wait, that's Italian. He's meant to be French. Fantastique, you're here. Come this way, won't you? Okay, I'm gonna stop with the accent. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm half French, half Italian in that accent, so I shouldn't do it. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanderbilt Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. Sorry, still doing one. Just a different accent. It's a pleasure to meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastique. Let me look at your Pokedex and see. So you've seen 10 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos, then? You have to get yourself in that tall grass if you're going to find any Pokemon. Now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give Pokemon to. In Vanderbilt Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know, but then I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her son were moving here. And here, in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know, and that hit me right here. It hit me, I should give you a Pokemon, and have you travel around Kalos. I'm half sinking into the accent, I'm so sorry. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic, now let's have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be me. Sure thing. Shall we start the battle? Yes. Just so you know, I am not that tough. I don't know that that's true, Professor. I mean, maybe not now, but when you fight us with the 3 starters at the end of the game, oh, maybe they will be. No, wait, this is a battle. Of course it's randomized. Okay. No, don't harden, Nandy. That was a mistake. I'm so sorry. Fighting and dark. And that's why Bug should... Excuse me, I'm giving the hiccups. Gonna have a drink of water. So Bug should be super effective, but it appears you are not. Okay, I'm gonna swap out for... Mal is not handy for this. Let's go to Saffron. I want to give it a chance, but I also don't want to make these battles go on too long. Saffron and the other problem is that Saffron and, because of the 3 legendaries, right? We haven't had anything near as crazy this episode, but because of the 3 legendaries, we really almost over-leveled Saffron and Badger, like Glaceon and Clank. Clang? Is it Clank or Clang? Ooh, Rotom! Ooh! Normal Rotom, hey. Alright, that's something that Mal can face on his own. Mal, the potential leader of the team. Go ahead. Make my day. Why did that come out of my mouth? Oh, you paralyzed us to start with. This is rude. Why do these speak? Why is it paralysis? Oh. And confusion, are you serious? Oh wait, it's a ghost and electric, isn't it? So that's probably not a bad shout that I got fully paralyzed, because I just very stupidly used a quick attack against it. So yeah, Mal actually can't fight you very easily. I'll try absorb, but I feel as if that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But, you know, I knew Grass resisted, and I figured you deserve a chance. He deserves a chance. Rotom? Professor Sycamore, why are you paralyzing my Pokemon? Alright, fine. Sorry, Mal. I mean this in the most loving way. You failed. It's not your fault, but you failed. Mal. In any normal playthrough, a starter is fantastic to have, but in a randomizer, it's almost as if, you know, they don't actually, like, there are other stronger Pokemon out there, and that type matchups really matter, so... Yeah. I feel bad, like, I want an actual starter to be, like, around on the team and to feel like it's part of the team, but... Look, at least to gain some experience, so, like, I shouldn't... Ooh, okay. So you have the Wartortle. If Mal wasn't paralyzed, funnily enough, I'd want to give him another go. But I think Badger with his Thunder Shock is probably the answer. I gotta be really careful without the EXP share, because the EXP share just makes it too easy, right? I don't want it to be too easy. But without the EXP share, in a Nuzlocke, because you end up with a full team very quickly, it's easy to let some of them fall behind, and I really don't want to do that if I can avoid it. But I don't think I have a choice, so I won't, I don't think we're at the point at this stage, because we've got enough OP Pokemon. Well, and again, I use OP loosely. I think we're probably at about the level they need to be for the gym coming up. So, almost OP Pokemon. But what I'd like to see is them, like, you know, is like trying to switch train and all that. I think I've about figured it out. Figured out what? SVP, you are a interesting trainer indeed, KingBee. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Pick one. Okay. Are they random? They are random. Oh my god. Virizion. Ooh, okay, so I'm not allowed to choose. I told you I like random. I didn't know if they would randomize or not. So, hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 2.
Okay, I'm gonna prove a point here. So, Siri does randomize between 1 and 3. You saw it in the first episode, right? She picked Virizion. I would have been happy with a Hippowdon or a Pansage, both are fine Pokemon. She picked Virizion to prove it. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 3. No, hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 1.
Yes, so she will pick 1 and 3 if you say between 1 and 3. She picked 2, and even though it was the Pokemon I wanted, I'm totally taking it. Alright, Virizion? Okay, I should have called Clank Kaylee. Okay, I want to name it after one of the major characters, and Virizion as a legendary. I don't remember Virizion's typing, but I'm thinking River. Powerful, like OP as hell in the right circumstances. So, Virizion's River. Ah, that's cool. I like it. Yes, its nickname will be River. Since you chose... I didn't pick Charmander. Unfortunately, it cannot Mega Evolve. I wonder how that's gonna do. I don't know which one to pick. It's so difficult. You'll be together for a long time. Take your time. I've got a feeling everyone else will show up too. I feel bad for these two. Like, in this scenario, like, they don't get one of the 3 starters, I think, in the game normally. And they don't get one of the 3 Kanto starters. Hi, Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone else is here. See, wonderful. Everyone's all here. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. And I want to ask your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest mystery, the potential of Mega Evolution, a new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone right now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution, what should we do about the Pokedex? Trevor, my lad, if that's what the best trainer means to you, go out there and complete that Pokedex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Camphria Town? That town has a lot of history, you might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you will probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own, and think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. We were talking about that on stream in the Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. We were actually talking about exactly this topic. I feel that being different from others makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will set me apart. Alright, now that you've talked my ass off, does anyone give me anything else here? I don't think so. Oh, you do if I've seen 20 or more Central Kalos Pokemon. Interesting. I don't know what that is, and I don't think it matters. Let's go to floor 2. I just want to explore this floor. This is running a little bit over from what I thought it would, so I'm going to do this really quickly and then save at the... I don't think anyone's going to force a battle on me. They better not. I don't remember if anyone's got anything for me. They probably don't. Nope. Free stuff. Ah, luxury balls. See, I knew there was a reason I was walking around. That'll do. I don't think I need anything else from you guys. If there's something I missed, oh well. Excuse me. Alright, so we're just going to run and heal because we've got a Lysander. Oh, really? So I'll be able to meet them soon then? Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. Here's one of them now. That's KingBee. KingBee, come here a sec. You've received a Pokedex from the professor then. How wonderful. It's a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. You couldn't be more obvious about it. I am like the game could not be more obvious. We are chosen. I am Lysander. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. You have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital in this world to become something, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve the goal. I missed one of his lines. Well, I'll be off. Give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire is for a far more beautiful world. With that haircut, I mean, ooh, I wonder what kind of beautiful world he desires. Hint, hint. I like Sword because Sword and Shield because even though you don't, I don't think you see like the chairman's ultimate goals when you are like initially talking to him and sort of working that out. At least it's a mystery. This is like the biggest hint drops all the way through. This is the evil guy. Thanks, I know that. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokedex gives you a chance to learn about them. Thank you. May I heal my Pokemon? Nope, I'm going to be waylaid. My goodness. Hold on a moment, I've got a coughing fit coming. I apologize if that came through. Alright. King Bee, there's a place I want to check out. I'll see you around. Something I want to talk to you about. Let's go to Cafe Soleil. I wonder what Serena wants to talk about. Why couldn't she use the Holocaust? But it seems hush-hush, don't worry. I'm curious, but let's stay out of it. Hey, King Bee, let's get to Canfria Town, leave the lab, turn left, and go straight. Cafe Soleil Serena was talking about was on that way. Okay. Because I'll forget otherwise. And so, because okay, first of all... Oh, come on! Stop waylaying me! Lumio City may be large, but if you stay on the main streets, you won't get lost. I'm gonna go for a walk and let me wander. Great! I didn't need to know that! Just so you know, it's over this way. Thanks! I didn't need to know that! You told me that! Arrgh. Okay, let's heal. And because otherwise I'll forget, I'll go to Soleil Cafe. I won't do anything in there, but I'll go there. Seriously, I don't think there is anything more I hate in any game. Like, I want guidance, right? I hate when a game tells you nothing. But I also hate, like, it's worse, far, far worse, when, where's the cafe? Is it to the left? To the right. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to save here looking at Serena. So hopefully I remember. No, okay, I got... Fine. Could you come in here for a second? You know what? Screw it. Otherwise... Sorry, I'm mad. I'm really mad. I don't like being, like... I don't like knowing nothing. But it is far better to know nothing and have to figure everything out for yourself than to be handheld the entire way through a game. It bothers me so much. Lysandra, and is that Diantha? Just so you know, Lysandra is head of Lysander Labs, and they created the Holocaster, and Diantha is one of the most famous movie stars in the world. Wonder what they're doing here. You played a young girl so wonderfully on screen in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful and always play? What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too, so I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star. Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? You should stay that way forever. I would make this world unchanging and eternal, so all beauty would last forever. I can't stand the thought of becoming uglier. It's such an odd thing that they chose to discuss in... Hello, SVPKingBee. This is Diantha, one of the world's most accomplished movie stars. She has multitudes in her acting career, and she dedicates her life to making people happy. If more people were like her, it would be beautiful. See ya! Like... Team Plasma has a weird goal of liberating Pokemon, but doing it by stealing and, you know, like, having a bit of a weird, side to it. But Lysander is like, let's have everything beautiful. Like, it's, like, it feels like the most selfish kind of goal. Like, it's like, oh, let's just have everything, like, the most vain goal, I guess. Anyway, and who are you two? Serena, and this is King Bee. I heard you pull by the names. Oh, you're both trainers? Your Pokemon are awesome. I'm a trainer, and we'll battle someday. Yeah, in my off time. You're only the champion. I guess if you're a Pokemon trainer, you battle everyone. I'm sorry, I'm angry. I shouldn't have said it like that. She's only the champion, but at least they don't hit, like, at least that is like a surprise. Like, we meet her, but we don't know, and she's like, oh, in my off time. It's like a bit of a hidden surprise. That's cool. This is not. Anyway, I guess if you're a trainer, you battle anyone, no matter who. Alright, something to ask you. Would you be my rival? After we set off, and after we're neighbours, and I think it would be fun to have a competition. Just so you know, I won't lose. Great. That was so important we had to go to a cafe. Not sit down and have a coffee. Just go to a cafe. Alright. Trevor? Yeah, Trevor would have stopped me. Oh, come on! check this out. I'm on Route 5 and it's hopping with wild Pokemon. Come check it out. Like, seriously, is this not the most annoying thing in the world to have to be stopped again and again and again? Alright, now, Mr. Bonding, I'm not talking to you yet, but I know you're here. Okay, so I'm stopping right now because every time I move another step thinking I'll just stop here, I keep getting waylaid by something. So, and I'm so sorry I'm angry. Like, I'm just so pissy right now about that. Nothing bothers me more in a video game. So, I'm calming down, and I'm gonna say thank you guys, gals, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching today. Do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know about the first shiny you ever caught, and let me know what you think we're gonna be doing through the rest of this, playthrough. Like, we've already encountered 4 legendaries. Like, anything can happen. So, thank you all so much for watching. My name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and I'm buzzing out. Catch you later.